Welcome to the Silver Report's weekly wrap-up, where we take a look at a few of the biggest stories that impacted the financial markets over the past week. This week was all about earnings, specifically tech earnings. Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google are just a few of the companies that reported earnings. Apple's Q1 results beat on revenue and earnings per share, but it was the downside guidance for Q2 that sent the stock sliding. However, Apple's revenue in China was up 11%, which is a big deal and may be undervalued and understated by Wall Street and Main Street. Facebook reported that their advertising revenue jumped 48% to $12.7 billion, and net income jumped 20% to $4.27 billion. However, the news that the user time fell 50 million hours per day in the fourth quarter sent the stock sliding in after-hours trading before eventually recovering and opening up the following day. Microsoft blew past analyst estimates, reporting $28.9 billion in revenue for the quarter and earnings per share of 96 cents. Amazon stock received a lot of upgrades and new price targets after its earnings release. Amazon reported $60.4 billion in revenue, which was up 38% year over year, and earnings per share of $3.75. Google, or Alphabet, missed earnings per share estimates by 37 cents, reporting $9.70 in earnings per share and revenue of $32.3 billion, which is a 24% year-over-year increase. In crypto news, the value of Bitcoin continues to fall, now trading in the $8,000 range. Prayers go out to anyone that bought in at $19,000. Double prayers go out to whoever bought in at $19,000 and is still holding it. You know who you are. The US dollar continues to fall. Crude oil continues its steady rise, closing the week at $65 per barrel. Is it too late to buy oil stocks? The big news of the week is the markets. This has been a rough week. The S&P, Dow, and Nasdaq closed down for the week, all piercing through their 10 and 20-day moving averages. The S&P shed 60 points to close the week out at 2762. Dow lost 669 points, closing the week at 25,520, and the Nasdaq lost 144 points, closing the week at 7240. A big winner for the week is Capstone Paper and Packaging Group, symbols KS, which is up over 30% from Friday's close, or last Friday's close. A big loser for the week, Owens & Minor, OMI, which dropped over 20% since last week's close. Thank you again for checking out the weekly wrap-up. This channel and website are dedicated to anyone who wants to start investing but isn't sure where or how to start. If you have any questions or concerns, leave a comment below. Like and subscribe, and may your next investment be your best investment.